we continue on.
We're here again.
We're still reeling a little bit, and I definitely skipped the episode forward a little just to make sure that the Crunchyroll app wasn't going to gaslight us again. But it is the correct episode, so that's good.
It's going to be a consistent for this one and the next one. We're just not going to be over it for a
Yeah,
while.
no, we don't have Weird Tuesday energy. It's Weird Gaslit by Crunchyroll energy.
Yeah.
For the people going, what? I don't know how long it'll be between me releasing these videos, so you might have forgotten, but we tried to record for episode 8, and I think it showed us the first few minutes of the finale instead while insisting it was episode 8. So, like...
Again, not our fault, not our mistake. That was very much the app.
Choked.
Yeah.
That
was the app showing us an episode that it was lying about what episode
it's like,
it was.
This is totally episode 8. I'm like, good, I clicked on episode 8, and we watched the first, 5 minutes and went...
So, not our fault.
What the fuck?
But
the blooper footage is going to be on Patreon at some point.
Point being,
shit's weird.
Last we're
having a time.
Yeah. That's put us probably in a weird mood that isn't as I think because obviously what's happening narratively is very sad and very dour, but because we just got gaslit, it's hard not to be in kind of a loopy state of being.
Such a weird unreality, sort of. Yeah, this is real, but what the fuck?
No, again,
what the fuck?
Right now, narratively speaking, the narrative is in a very dark, very sad place.
Oh yeah, we are in darkest hour territory right now.
For sure.
It's bad.
So again, this is
when last we left our heroes, we were down 2, and the cat was like, "Bitches, curiosity killed everybody else.
Curiosity killed you all. on account of you getting killed by me.
Ha
It's like you were going to be killed by some guy whose first name happens to be Dawn. You'll be dead by dawn." Sorry.
Where's that from?
Evil Dead the musical.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm going to be making Evil Dead jokes.
It's been a minute. We are filming this on Earth Day, on the day of the finale, and we are marathoning these. Whether or not we hit the last one today as well is up for debate and scheduling.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think we're going to try, but we'll see. When the video for episode 10 drops, if we're wearing these same outfits, then we did. It'll be just as fucking loopy then.
Anyway.
I'm Katie.
I'm Megan.
We're having a good time.
We are. I loved just getting really excited at the end of the last episode.
Who's ready to start?
Yes. No, just in terms of it's the first time we've gotten onto the theory train in a while, and so it was cool to just go back and forth with some theories. But let's get started.
I'm totally here for. I'm still here for the 2 nickels theory of godly world creation. In 100%. This world. Just because it's stupid, and I love it. Everyone why do you keep saying it's stupid and fucked up? And I'm like, no, that's terms of endearment, friends.
Yeah, no.
That means I like it.
That's not saying it's stupid as in, it's not a stupid story beat.
No,
it's a very interesting story beat. It's a stupid things for the gods to do if they are responsible.
Fuck them gods.
Yeah, no. We have to be careful about how we phrase things because sometimes the idea doesn't always come across.
I am also the person who goes, "They're stupid, Your Honor," as a term of endearment about characters I like. So it's look, no. If I have an actual story problem with something, I will phrase it differently and make it clear. If I'm just no, the gods are fucking dumb. Just I love this. I love that the gods are dumb. That's gonna get clipped out of context. Anyway, RWBY, Volume 9, Chapter 9.
Maybe.
A tale involving a tree. No, we checked. This is actually it. We fucking checked before we recorded.
Tale involving a tree. I am the terror.
I forgot to...
Oh, there's just the volume.
Yup. Whole ass forgot.
Oh!
I was sure the volume's up. We watched the last episode. No, dipshit. You muted at the end to look at the credits.
That joke got lost, I think, to the annals of time because
what?
The Darkwing Duck jokes we were making.
Oh no!
Yeah, we were talking at the beginning of what was going to be the recording for the last episode about how much we love the alliteration in the titles this season.
That's right.
And so we were like, yes, I love the alliteration in the titles because I keep thinking it's going to be followed up with I am the terror that flaps in the night.
And then I came up with What was it? I am the dust shortage in your economy.
Yeah.
So now we really want,
I
like...
am the sword that is also a gun.
We really want the... Put them in the comments if you can think of any. The RWBY flavored Darkwing Duck slogans. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am... Fill in the blank.
I am the noun that verbs your noun.
I am the cat who's entirely too curious for your good.
Oh, so that's what that was!
Oh,
That's
the Council
cool.
of Death. Amazing.
Love.
And again, also that nice little conversation about how this is a world where the natural order is reincarnation and permanent death is a fucking prayer.
Yeah.
Still stuck on it. Still there.
No, that one
Still love it.
that did get carried over into the last episode.
I know.
So yeah.
I know.
Yeah. That was great.
But that's still where the brain is like, oh, this is good. My brain's gonna rotate that for a while. We're gonna rotisserie that.
I was gonna
concept
say
for
like a
bit.
rotisserie chicken.
Yep, we're gonna rotisserie that for a while.
A door opened for Alex at the tree. Before she went back home, the girl
Jan.
had a great many questions to ponder. After all the lessons she'd learned, and the friends she'd made and lost, who had she become? Would she still be the same Alex when she went back home?
Hold on.
The leaves of the tree rustled, and on the wind...
Are you fucking
Alex
kidding
heard
me?
one more
No,
question.
okay.
What are you?
Oh dear.
Okay.
I don't understand. Alex, the pleasers, now Ruby. What does this place want?
For a minute, I thought the episode was gaslighting.
Yeah, yeah, we had a moment there.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Oh.
What did I do wrong?
We can figure this out. There's got to be a way to get to the tree.
Hello there. You appear upset. Would you be so kind as to tell me how I can help? Perhaps you are hungry?
Fuck.
No, that's okay.
If I can get you anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. That's what I'm here for.
What?
They are
What are you?
We are the Genial Gems, and we have arrived here to clean up this beautiful land and create something wonderful and pleasing.
They came back as something hardier, like they wanted.
The Fortress of Solitude.
This is them, isn't it? They're back. It's just like they said. They came back from the tree better. No flood or fire will ever hurt them again.
I'm trying so hard to save them. I stopped them from becoming what they needed to be. I was being selfish because I wanted the rush of rescuing someone. And I got that here.
Honey, no.
I
That.
think you're asking too much of yourself. We've been telling ourselves that failing means we're no good. But I can guarantee even the best huntsman in history, they've all lost. But they were still incredibly brave. And good.
Failure is a teacher. Oh. 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 Oh, group hug.
Maybe that cat was right.
No. Bad cat.
I just needed to accept it.
I mean,
The
the
cat-
cat been right about that and still been awful.
I was gonna say, the cat can be right about that while still being a conniving motherfucker.
The tree's like, hey buddy. Sup, brah?
It's a place you know.
Oh,
Oh,
was that Herb?
yep.
Ruby?
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, I love the way her scarf wraps
Yeah.
around like that. That's so cool. Now this very much is a fairy tale.
We have to get her out.
I think I get it. This is how we got here. Or why the tree brought us here. Acceptance.
We've done everything we can. Now it's up to Ruby. Whatever happens next, we have to welcome that.
Making a lot of
Won't
assumptions.
Ruby anymore when she comes back out.
Herb?
Oh, he's a butterfly!
Maybe that's not for us to decide.
Aw.
Now we're getting to Stotty.
There we go.
There we go.
Wow, yeah. This is some, and I say this with all the love in my heart, this is some anime shit.
Yes,
Here
it
for
really
it.
is. Ruby is an anime.
Yep.
The comments section
I
fucking
didn't expect
explodes.
you here just yet.
I wasn't expecting to be here.
Relax.
The tree.
You could say that. But that is a simplistic understanding of the tree and what it does.
What's going to happen to me? Am I gonna die?
I mean, eventually.
The only thing that can happen to you here is what you want to happen. The choice of what you become and where you end up is yours to make. You don't know what you want, do you?
Aww.
What's that?
I just keep watching Juniper. I love it so much.
Oh.
Is that?
Our way home.
Oh. Nice try, kitty cat.
Oh, good. I made it.
That's
I guess
extremely
your little plan to
feline.
Get out of here isn't working.
You've always been the worst of the bunch. So Neo can't go through the door.
I think Neo can. It's the cat that can't.
She has no attachments to your world. Nothing to return to.
Oh.
She has failed me, just like Alex did.
Fucking what?
Alex?
The cowardly, wretched girl whose story you've been foolishly following all along.
Tell
The
us.
same girl that I followed too.
I love.
Because she promised me she would bring me back to Remnant with her. When in truth, she had no intention of taking me. Now, after talking to the tree, she had a sudden crisis of conscience. Decided she wanted to fix everything she'd broken in the ever after, including poor Jean.
Aw.
So Louis went. And at the very last moment, Alex didn't.
I was wondering
What did
about
you
her
do to
dagger
her?
being here.
What anyone would do with a broken, useless thing. You didn't, you monster!
I love that.
Still here. Yes! All my work! It's not lost! Deep down, she wants nothing nothing more than to return to Remnant and play hero. I just need to cut her out, and she will take me there.
Can I just say, I love like monster appendages on people. It's so cool.
Then I'll put you in the ground.
What are these lights?
The souls that are moving on to whatever they become next.
Do they choose what their next life will be like?
Such concern for souls you don't know. Or is it for yourself?
Yes.
I mean,
Cat versus cat.
Neo's always been a rough one to fight.
You see? What comes out of that tree might not even be your sister any longer.
Pet Cemetery. Sometimes Jade is better.
The hero, like the stories that my mom read to me. I just wanted to do the right thing, but every step of the way, it's like there is no right thing. I tried so hard. And
Sometimes there's not.
I may have just done more harm than good. I don't understand who I need to be. Because who I am right now, she's not cutting it.
What if you could be anyone?
It's a lot of options.
This whole time, we thought Alex made it back home and lied about everything that happened here. But you were the one who killed, who lied.
You were never a brave knight either. Just more fairy tale nonsense.
Robbie really is killing it. So good.
Oh, you son of a...
Rude. Extremely rude.
Oh, buddy. We're gonna put Jean through the tree,
Oh.
and he's gonna...
Get de-aged, maybe?
This belonged to.
It's not about who did, but who could. Can you feel the woman who might hold it? The weight of who she is. She could be you. You could put any one of them on and leave Ruby Rose behind.
That musical sting.
So heavy. It's the only thing I can feel anymore. And it never, ever goes away. The feeling of not being enough.
And how would you measure enough?
Before she went back home, Mom, the girl had a great many questions to ponder. What are you?
That didn't feel like 15 minutes.
It really didn't. Wow. Just that, getting knocked out of the door and the cat being like, yeah, I'm totally cool. Fine.
Yes.
Oh,
Just like,
fancy
no,
meeting you
that
here."
is perfect feline behavior.
I did love that when the cat Neo jumped to make the attack, that's when Winter decided to jump off the couch. Was just like, okay, I've had enough.
Winter out here like, nah.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So good. Wow, that really didn't feel like 15 minutes.
No.
That's just, damn. Damn.
That was great.
I really do think we're going to wind up putting Jean through the tree. He's had his lesson. He's very tired.
Whew.
Alright, let me get this through and then pause it. Maybe. Maybe it'll stay paused. I don't know what Crunchyroll's doing.
It looks like
It-
it's... Oh,
no.
there we go. Crunchyroll out here being like, I'm not done gaslighting you.
Crunchyroll out here like, bitch.
Well, that was...
Again, I'm willing to chalk that up to having to use an old version of the app on an old iPad. Like,
yeah,
old technology does not always work the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't me going, oh, they're a bad company. It's like, no, the app had a very specific fuck up and I'm still laughing.
I was gonna say, since, again, the previous episode ended in a very dire place. Like, I never would have guessed, like, in Volume 1 that RWBY would ever get to a point that low, where she would essentially choose death.
Yeah.
Continuing on. But something, the one thing that I kind of forgot about, you know, Little died in the previous episode too. But yeah, Little fell in with RWBY into the tree.
That's true.
So I think Little's gonna be okay. If that makes any sense.
That's true, yeah.
I think they're gonna be alright.
They are native to this land. They would go through the same.
Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm really loving this like journey that RWBY is going on of like, you know, I don't know, you know, it never feels like enough. It's just like, well,
How do you measure enough?
What are you measuring against? Yeah. You know, can you feel the weight of it? Like the type of the woman who would hold this weapon. How like who would she be? And yeah, that all very cool stuff. All very cool introspective stuff that this character is going through.
I'm totally here for being wrong about Lewis.
he was
That
okay.
makes me wonder if Alex also went through the tree, because the cat basically confirmed, like, I did a murder. It makes me wonder.
What do you do with broken, useless things? Yeah.
Like, it makes me wonder if Alex went through the tree, and if so,
Maybe
where
she's
Alex
the
is
Jabberwocker.
right now.
Maybe
she's
Lewis
the
going through the
Jabberwocker.
door. Maybe Lewis going through the door, and he's the one that wrote the story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, no, it makes me wonder where she is. Who knows? Maybe Alex is the blacksmith here.
Maybe.
Like, we did see Alex's... The first time we had that moment of walking into the blacksmith shop on accident. Like, we saw Summer Rose's weapon. We also saw Alex's knife. Mm-hmm. Like, that probably should have been the first implication that she didn't make it out, but...
I mean, you never... Again, we were getting fragments of the story from unreliable afterins. Cat. I'm never going to forgive you, Cat.
What if Alex was little?
Maybe.
Trying to help.
Maybe. Because, you know,
Alex wanted to fix everything.
You know, had a crisis of conscience.
Makes me wonder if Alex has been through the tree more than once.
And it makes me wonder, too, what exactly Alex saw when she met with the herbalist. Because Jean was like, there was a
shift in her behavior.
Yeah. And, you know, she still poisoned Jean and everything like that. But I guess after getting what she wanted, which was to the door... you know, you reassess and be like, oh wait, actually.
But also the idea that like afterins can't leave. Mm-hmm. Like whatever they are built to run on does not work in Remnant. So that's the door is the spam filter going.
And also the idea that that poor Neo doesn't have any attachment to Remnant now.
So it does make me wonder, like, is it that afterins can't leave, or is it that Neo doesn't want to?
I think that's
or does
something...
Neo want anything at this point?
I think when she got what she wanted, you know, like, the cat described her as an empty husk. So I think it was one of those things where, again, she didn't expect to get what she wanted, or if she did expect to get what she wanted, she didn't think it would provide zero fulfillment or satisfaction in any way, shape, or form. So I think it's just like, she was in the middle of processing that when the cat jumped in. And so she hasn't gotten the opportunity to sit down and go, oh, that wasn't
Oh,
what
shit,
I
what
wanted.
now?
Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted, actually.
Also makes me wonder, like, are we putting Neo through the tree?
Well,
Are we leaving Neo here? It wouldn't surprise me.
Wondering if either Neo's going to stay here, again, assuming that, like, cat possession can be removed.
Just knock the cat out of her. I don't know.
I don't know. Can we knock the cat out?
Defelined.
Declawed.
Declawed is good.
But if Neo can return to being herself, then is she going to shift gears and go, oh, my problem wasn't that I needed to get revenge on Ruby, it's that I needed to get revenge on Cinder? Or if it's just like, the revenge game isn't actually very fun, I need to rethink what I'm doing with my life, and maybe I'll run away and join the circus.
The whole, for Neo, just like, what if nah?
Can I
Just nah.
We were talking in the previous episode about how great the pageantry was in terms of Neo's presentation. I am loving the feline affectations paired with that pageantry.
Yes!
Oh,
It's absolutely
the two of them together,
incredible.
their movements are
Match made in
incredible.
hell.
Yeah, absolutely a match
But
made in hell.
just the bouncing off, and then the immediate lounging. I'm like, no, that is such a cat thing.
Hey guys!
Falling off the top of the fridge and then being like, I meant to do that. Obviously.
I'm Beauty, I'm Grace, all that jazz.
Beauty, I am Grace, gonna punch her in the face.
You may go back to worshiping me on account of how great I am.
Yeah, a cat.
Exactly.
Well, given the schedule and how much time we have left on the camera, I kind of want to call this and just swing into the finale.
Okay.
Because I know that if we didn't have the finale right after this, I know we'd continue theorizing. But
Yes.
I think
I'm right there with you. I'm looking at the time, and yeah, I think we're good to call it. And let's just jump into it.
On to the next. I'm gonna end this one first, obviously.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Menguin. That's TheMenguin. We have a YouTube channel called Silver Screams where we talk about horror things, and I have a Lost retrospective podcast called No Love Lost, where my co-host Will Link loves Lost and I don't. We talk about it.
And at some point, we will be talking about the new Evil Dead movie on that channel. She's seen it. I'm not planning on it at all, ever.
On Silver Screams, not No
on
Love
Silver
Lost.
Screen, yeah. Well, No Love Lost isn't a YouTube channel.
No, it's not.
I'm Katie. You can follow me all over social media and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. I am also on a weekly show called Nighttime at the Nerd Bar on the Fanversation YouTube channel. We record 7:30 p.m. We stream 7:30 p.m. Pacific on Monday nights. I'll hop in the live chat. We love talking with our live chat. You guys are wonderful. And we talk about anime, we talk about video games, we talk about just all sorts of nerdy shit. It's a lot of fun. Also on Fanversation, I was fortunate enough to talk to the cast and crew of the RWBY and Justice League crossover movie that by the time you see this video, it probably will have already dropped, given that we're recording it like 2-3 days before it drops. So go to the Fanversation YouTube channel, check those out. Those are fun. If you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon that gets you Rooster Teeth stuff early, and occasionally some blooper reel shit when we get gaslit by Crunchyroll. That'll be fun. If you want to throw a couple bucks our way, we have a Ko-fi, and we take commissions, not requests, commissions. All that information is down there. Support your local library, support your local post office, check your voter registration. Even if you think you're registered, check it anyway. And vote in your local elections. Change starts local and then it gets bigger. So, make sure your local is nice. And then you can push it out to the world. But yes, make sure you vote. It's very important. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I love this fucking show. It's just like, no, put the rest of it in my eyeballs.
Well,
No.
let's do just that.